Hello, my name is Krista Sieve, and I'm the founder of Remembrance Ridge Healing Retreat here in Cuba, Missouri. And we have 21 acres here, and I just came across this lesson from Thoth teaching us how to communicate with the network of trees. And it really impacted me. So I'm going to go give it a shot. I'm not going to bring the device in because I don't want to cloud or create any electromagnetic noise with 5G and whatever else this phone is putting off. I want to go in there as open as possible. So I've followed all the steps. I will share them with you afterwards, and I'll let you know how it goes. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I just got back. It worked. I'm so thrilled. So first, when I was standing there, well, first let me explain. I found the tree just by walking around, and I just playfully asked who wants to talk to me. Just figured I'd have fun with it. That wouldn't hurt anything, right? Increased vibrations and the decreased resistance, etc. And as I was walking around, I was trying to find the stone mount that I discussed just a second ago. Well, not in the video, it is a second ago, but it's been quite a while. So I didn't know where it was because it was a different time of day. The sun was coming from another side, and it was very clearly illuminated when I first found it, but I wasn't really sure where it was this second time go around. So I accidentally walked past it, and as I was walking back, I came across this tree, and it was the first tree that gave me pause and made me wonder, is this the tree? And when I looked at the tree, I saw a clearly marked heart right at my head level. So I followed all the steps that it was suggested in the video, and I just stood there with my left hand on the tree and my right hand on the heart, and I just stood there for a while, and I first felt like this gentle throbbing around my body, and from what I've learned is that the tree has a bioelectric field around it just like we do, and it merges, and I guess that's what the throbbing feeling was. And then right after the throbbing, I noticed a bright red line across my eyes. My eyes were closed, but in my field of my inner eye, and on the right side it was a super bright, almost neon red. And I know that red symbolizes the first chakra and grounding, and I just said thank you. And all of a sudden, the colors would gently fade into the next color, and it actually followed the colors that are aligned to the chakras all the way up to the indigo, and then my hand started going numb because I was insistent I was going to have my hand on that heart. And then I realized this is silly, so I moved it down, and it picked up right where it left off. It started back at the indigo, then quickly changed to violet, and eventually, quite slowly, it turned to the white, and that felt to me that it was symbolizing a clearing of my chakras and my energy systems. And then I had this amazing understanding that the fungal network between the trees that connects the trees to each other and all the plant life is why they found that psilocybin connects us with higher consciousness. And the veterans have proved that it absolutely takes away their desire for suicide, and their PTSD literally goes away because they're gently able to heal from that trauma using that psilocybin experience in a loving and positive way. It's an energy amplifier. So if you approach psilocybin in a negative energy, you're going to have what they call a bad trip, because it's just going to perpetuate that. But if you go in it with loving intentions and wanting to heal, you're going to experience exactly what you needed to hear. In fact, the scary trip was also something that you needed to heal from. So God is amazing. I'm so thankful for this. I will continue to try it, and I hope you do. I will link the video that taught me this technique so that you can try it as well. Bless you all. Bye-bye.